So I just kind of want to have a reason to be practicing making videos. So I thought I would share a little bit about what I was working on today and a major lesson that I learned while I was working on this project and having a harder time than usual. I had a huge realization about using agents to build software, which is vertical implementation is a must over surface infrastructure. Most of what I've built so far has been prototyped as I build the runtime and flesh out the contracts at the same time. It can be painful and slow, but at least I know the code functions. This time was a little bit different as I've been conceptualizing this system for about a year now, and I'll have a more in-depth video about the actual architecture itself. But because I finally had figured out the shape of what I'm trying to build, I went in with the contracts first and did the implementation runtime second. And what was really frustrating was even with the contracts roughed out and in the repo, my coding harness for the agent had all of the information in it as well. I still had alignment and drift problems at almost every turn because as we moved through implementing each node, the agent ended up silently leaving manifests, fake endpoints, and handoffs everywhere instead of full runtime. So when I finally realized, after getting the first 4 layers or 7 nodes implemented, we had a serious issue, and the only way to fix it was to actually prototype what you build as you build it, because the status the agent told me we were at was that embedding, indexing, and database store was done. So when I asked about putting docs through the actual runtime and into the system, I had realized that it wasn't even calling sentence transformers to even embed the chunks, despite having 2 conceptual folders worth of prototyping as reference. So in my opinion, what I've been finding the best way to approach coding with agents is that you can go in blind and just kind of flesh out the contracts as you prototype, which does work, but it can be messy and hard to know when to stop tweaking. But I think what actually works is fleshing out the contracts first for each node or layer, enough to at least expose all of the potential other surfaces for each node that they will talk to. Defined edges with data types and direction, and enough discipline to stick to a slim version 1 scope paired with a good system of deferral for anything that will come up, and then implementing runtime. Anyway, thanks for checking this out. I want to post more as I work on editing, and this was just a quick short one because it's late tonight. And I'll do a more in-depth video about the system architecture as a whole within the next couple of days here. Thanks again. See you next time.